The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 208 pounds, Shane O'Rock.
After everything he's been through, I'm starting to think this man is indestructible.
Well, there's nothing like the chaos and carnage of War Games to test that theory, Saxton. The armies are all poised for battle. It's time for war.
He's the WWE champion, and he's ready for war. It's Slade.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE champion, Slade.
There's nothing playful about tonight's War Games, Corey. It's pure warfare.
Especially if you're facing off against Slade and the nightmarish battalion around him.
You can run and you can hide, but you can't evade the new cutthroat Slade.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
Slade put a stop to that.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
To the O'Reilly combo. Lands the crossbody. He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
Yeah, he's fulfilling his game plan to the T. Muay Thai clinch.
Multiple knee strikes.
Great counter.
But he still has more work to do to get this fully in his favor. Waist lock. No.
Belly to belly.
My goodness.
Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor. Reversal! Can he take advantage?
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals. Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
This is incredible.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. Oh, my, what a splash!
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided. He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Nobody home on that. Incredible striking combination. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Spinning heel kick. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Got it. Like that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage. Oh, don't do it!
That one fails to land. Missed the mark.
Falling to the elbow. Nothing to break your fall. That's a costly mistake.
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon.
A-town down. Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Door swings open, and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help. One wicked attack after another.
Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind. Good to at least see this fight.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of his War Game structure. That was more than a 15-foot drop. That was all hope dying on the canvas. Kick right to the midsection. Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
Misses. Boy, what a kick. Yes, press.
Downward spiral. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Slaying able to adapt.
We must have seen that.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
And that was an effective attack, guys. And we just saw some serious offense. Kick from behind. And the O'Reilly combo. And a well-executed move we just saw there. The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Escape just in time. And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Oh, the sledgehammer kicks.
That'll scramble your insides.
Vicious knees and kicks back here. My goodness. Oh, man.
Oh, he counters right back on Slade.
Priest able to avoid that.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Vernon scoop slam. And the damage must be mounting on the torso to this point.
Every hit more detrimental than the last.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
He has him right where he wants him.
Running through with the spear. Just bludgeoning their opponent.
And some effective offense with that one.
Treating the torso to yet another attack.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Punch right in the head. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring. And stepping through the door into what is becoming calamity and ruin. Not a place for the faint of heart.
Oh, able to counter. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Red suplex. Making it look easy. And his corner's been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous. Wrong with a cause for concern.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The extreme War Games mentality is taking over.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Oh, no!
Oh, for the love of God.
Unbelievable courage being shown.
You could have simply climbed that wall. Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even.
Down with force.
Kick to the gut.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Panel suplex. Locks in the gut wrench.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
Draped across the top rope. Whiplash neck breaker. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
And some effective offense with that one.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And I just think the constant attacks to the core have caught up to him.
The body has just been gradually falling apart to this point.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Oh, man.
He knew that was coming. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing.
That can't work.
He had it scouted.
And that's why you don't jump back in the lion's den when you could have escaped it.
My, oh, my, what elevation.
Braun fires.
Batten down the hatch. Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here. Oh, twisting the body.
This one. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading.
That's one way for him to get out of it.
Goldberg sees the finish line. This'll do it. Up and breaks out of the sleeper. It's up. Must come down. Double flapjack. Oh, this may end it right here.
Kane destroyer. Driven down. Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Goldberg getting the double.
Has officially begun.
That was an efficient form of offense with that move.
From the top of the cage, there are no words to describe it.
Batten down the hatches. This is it. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
That's gotta be it.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
Here are your winners. Shane Brock, Edge, Goldberg, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
They won't leave this match the same people they went in as, but they will leave victorious. And depending on whom you ask,
it all comes down to this. Win the title.
What happened?
I'm trying to
Not really.
All right. Have you...
As in,
No.
I'm not sure.
Well, if If you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen.
Nothing against the rest of our crew, but I want him out there watching my back.
Seriously? Not Chosen won the pool and he's never going to shut up about it. But yeah, good choice.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but...
I hadn't thought about it.
Makes sense.
If you need an answer, it's...
Solid.
Yeah.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call, one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place. Or, more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. And we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this. No. He's going to do it. This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides of battle.
No.
We won't have to wait much.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you...
Oh no, completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different.
That...
Ah,
No.
for one fall, and is for the WWE Championship.
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline.
Only Randy Orton stands between the former Rock and the WWE Championship he's wanted for so long.
Don't forget Shawn Michaels, Saxton. He's got just as much to lose as anybody.
Nobody's got more to lose than the challenger, Corey. This could be his final match in WWE. It's one of the greatest to ever lace them up. WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
Nobody loves the big stage more than the Viper, and it doesn't get any bigger than this.
No, it doesn't. There's a reason Randy Orton will go down as one of the best to ever do it, especially if he adds one more SummerSlam victory to his resume tonight.
Come on, let's go!
It's time for a new chapter in WWE, but only one of these larger-than-life superstars will write it. Ring that bell.
Introducing
the chaotic road to SummerSlam has all led to one of the most anticipated matches in WWE history. Randy Orton versus his former protege in an Extreme Rules match for the WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a superstar who left WWE to find himself and came back to win a championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them tonight, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's all happening right now. Champ now absorbing a little damage.
Start counting, Saxton. 1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power! I think you're right.
Oh, that brings a rush of blood to the head.
He wants even more out of his opponent.
He's back into the ring.
Strike after strike after strike to the body.
Oh, man.
Orton just blocks the strike.
And he counters with a headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
KO on Randy Orton. What the heck?
Did that just happen?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper.
Double stomp flattens the opponent. There are no countouts, and they are using this time wisely.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. He'll head to the ring.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Bicycle knee strike.
Orton getting worked on right now. This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going. Vicious right forearm.
And the Viper scouted. Oh my God, a steel chair. Oh, the effects of this match are showing on the champ.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
What a barrage of stops.
And he's showcasing some dominance here, keeping the pressure on.
Then kick right to the gut.
Axe bomber! A-town down.
Cover! 1, 2, and Orton just barely manages to escape a pinfall.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous!
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Oh my goodness! We can have a new champion!
Cover! There's 2!
He did it! Not only is he the new WWE champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
That looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE Champion, but he's shaken the WWE Universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now. The challenger's looking shaken. Getting tossed around. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Monkey flip. A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Yeah, tough night so far for...
Watch this athleticism.
Oh. Whoa.
Clothesline. Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening. Endless blows.
This is an incessant attack being brought to him.
Yeah, he's got to surmount this storm coming at him.
Before one. Wow. The challenger not looking good right now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. He climbs into the ring.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Incredible striking combination.
This is incredible.
Looking worse for wear in the corner. Now. He's ejected from the ring.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight. Paying it right back with a reversal. And misses on the springboard. Timely counter by Zayn.
Saw it coming. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing powerbomb.
Sent right out of the ring.
Here's the dive. Oh, no, wait, maybe not.
You got fooled again, Byron.
Watch this
athleticism. Look out!
Somersault plancha.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon. DDT! Talk about devastation.
Some hard offense landing on the champ.
Zayn is up the pressure after that move.
And Sami is countered. There's Zayn, sent hard to the outside.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
He's a projectile now.
Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
Oh, he retaliates. Get back here.
Leg lariat. It's a rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
Ripping and pin attempt for the championship. Kick out after one from the champion.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Oh, what a counter.
Incoming. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
And Sami is looking to the crowd for some support.
I don't know anyone that's more deserving of some praise and appreciation.
Oh, what a clothesline. Here's Zayn sent flying. Suplex. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
And back in the ring we go. Oh, what a clothesline. He got whipped into that corner.
Knee finds the abdomen.
Hoisted up into a backbreaker.
And
Looks
still
like
holding on.
there's more to come.
Another. Just punishing.
Whip, but Sami reverses.
The newly minted champion hit hard.
And Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them. But at the end of the day, we said he was a future champion. Did he come? And I respect.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?